Who are the best rappers in Atlanta? You don't even have to go and ask. You're gonna need a bulletproof vest and some shoulder pads to hold the blast from when I blow the mag. See, my whole squad is vicious, so it may seem like we give two F's, but we really don't, like the word photograph. Now hand me the clip. I'm airing them out, not caring about who's there in the house. You love your wife? Jump in the way of the bullet and get shared with your spouse, and you both lay there on the couch, and I'll toss the remains in a pit bull terrier's mouth. If you don't know what my vocabulary is about, then make sure your dictionary is out. Don't say that you hard if you really soft. You'll probably build a canary a house while wearing a blouse. See, I had to dodge the BS and parry the doubt, and that's what caused a part of me that's legendary to sprout. Now that I got your attention, let's get it started. Shout out the Horseshoe Gang, cause I'm wondering what's gotten into me, cause I feel like I was brought to Holocaust enemies. I spit like I'm the God's entity, brought physically, or the energy of hip-hop's history now lives in me. About to give them that Eminem versus Papa Doc ministry, that pop simile to knock your top off lyrically. You got problems, I got remedies, I spawn villainy. I'm like a guy who never lost his virginity. That means no F's given, best spit, and I'll make you regret living. Test him and be left missing. I'm on that Eminem penmanship, killing them with them blessed writtens, and they're sweeter than cinnamon. Eminem's fully dressed in their best linen. There won't be a guest left living. I have lucid dreams that project visions. I'm like cancer in the flesh, and from me you can only expect winning. I'm a creature that's raptor-like when I grab the mic. I have an appetite that's in a rapper's life to the afterlife, bring her back to life, then grab his wife and stab her twice with a plastic knife at a traffic light. What a tragic sight. I'll organize an intergalactic strike on this battle site from a satellite. Don't say you better than me unless you're the sarcastic type. My aim is on point, it's cactus-like. I can leave this building right now and shoot a pack of mice running around in East Atlanta Gladys Knights. I'm that precise. With that being said, you all should beware the misfit with cannibalistic characteristics, bearer of vengeance, bringing endless terror to nitwits. I shoot flares in the air, so who dares to square with the vicious, intelligent man that's inherit the rarest equipment? I sink my teeth in a beat like it's been prepared with a biscuit, a steak that's medium rare with 3 eclairs and a fish stick. You made a massive error attempting to step in the lair of a bear while possessing the impaired flair of an infant. My scope sees from Paris to Memphis, doubt you like a declarative sentence. You and me, what kind of comparison is this? I should be up there in Olympus. I'm in the futuristic era of spitting. Each word is a holy narrative written. You think I actually care if the words I blare is offensive? I'm the heir to the chair, there's an imperative difference. Impair your defenses, be scared, I won't spare your existence. Each verse prepared as a snare to reap despair on the wicked. This is about to be a syllable slaughter. I'll pillage a village as I show you the image of karma. Concealing a hidden revolver, peeling your armor off lyrical dharma. Take a rap's pinnacle father. I'm so hot when I'm spitting, feel like you sitting in saunas. I'm pissed because they're switching the genre. This is the art of war. This individual order. Put the stealing your father, killing your daughter, even if it didn't involve her. Cause it's the same rap game, just a different in sagas. I don't even like to listen along the songs cause the lyrics premise and overall image is squandered. It's stuff like that makes me want to viciously harm you. Back then, it was about people and getting them stronger. A brotherhood because blood is thicker than water. Now all they talk about is spending their dollars on linens from Prada that are fully leopard printed with joggers. This is a movement that Justin Freeman isn't a part of. I want to lift my people up, bump a ribbon of honor. Father missing his son, son missing his father. The cops that don't think twice before they send them to Allah, they'll do it to you the same way they did it to Ghana. Anybody that they consider as a nigga's a goner. And y'all want to talk about how the system is flawless, but I could get in a lot of trouble for spitting what's honest. See, I've invested time perfecting, lyrical plyometrics, so you won't survive a second inside of my rhyming session. See, time is precious, I'm fine, but my mind is reckless. It gives off a violent message, I strongly advise discretion. The nines the size of precious, combined with the kind of weapons that'll dive in a guy's intestines, divided and fry them separate. And if the dude survives, then I pry inside of his head with a pair of rusty pliers that I find inside of the shed. It's the main reason why I'm suggesting you find protection. Try killing yourself, I still will arrive in less than a minute to start ejecting your soul when it tries to exit and stop it before it flies and gets in the Messiah's presence. Look, when I rap, I set the apocalypse off. I'm pissing the populace off with these provocative thoughts. I'm looking at you through binoculars, stalking and watching you walk, so I can shoot and knock your third Oculus off. And yeah, homie, we on the house like free shots at the bar. I'm 1/3 of this murderous Cerberus team. We murder regimes. Our purpose is murking your verses for free. Nurses will need to provide medical service on scenes. But that's what happens when anybody comes versus our team. We're on the house of your property, constantly popping the Glock with me, stopping the bodily functions from working properly. Autonomic neuropathy possibly make you lean, perfect with schemes. The best rapper, I'm working the beat. You see, I could take a word like archipelago and constantly rhyme with it from different possible angles. First start at the top and then I pop at your navel, drop to your ankles. Now you look like the middle part of a halo. Hasta luego, your whole roster's disabled. I'm on fire, every verse I'm dropping is fuego like solar flares. My flow's colder than the home of the polar bear. Rapper extraordinaire, I'm sick as Ebola square. I'm the rap throne's chosen heir. I'm in the studio, it's over 9,000 rocking golden hair. I'll make the whole world know despair. They SpongeBob cause I'm known for putting holes in squares and getting rid of anybody who's still standing like a roll to spare. Self-taught, I never needed to be in a gifted class, but it's when I grip this pen and pad that I'm as gifted as the wisdom burden that's been equipped with the mystic staff, Christmas bags, non-stop reinventing math in the physics lab. Don't forget to add him, twisted as a convicted dad that went to prison cause he was pissed and mad when he missed his cab. Caught up to the driver, hit him with the quickest jab, hit the gas and killed two others that he never meant to stab. I'm blowing up like car engines when this condition's bad, a pinless frag in two different colors mixing in chemist class. Scratch that, I'm a sickness that the Egyptians have and go harder than Viagra stricken crab pincher bricks in half. In the past, so many things that I didn't have, I don't think you know how much vengeance a single sentence has. People used to spit and blast, smack their lips and laugh as if a pad and pen was something I was never meant to grab. But in the lab, you can tell I'm a dude raised by the songs of Eminem, Slaughterhouse, and the Shoe Gang. No disrespect to the rappers that I didn't choose to name. This is the diction of two brains versus 2002 slang. This game is a white tee and we're here to remove stains. I'm the rap game's Luke Kane and Bruce Wayne. I learned all of my life lessons through pain. It's like the life that I was living was barely a life. It's either I was already fighting or preparing to fight. My brother carried a knife in case to parry a strike. A place where people stomped on your dreams and buried your light. Surrounded by blacks that mimicked every stereotype. But all that ignorance prepared me to write. Cause when I walked in the cipher, I always entered in it carrying life. But when I spit, they say, look who gave Jim Carrey the mic. See, all they ever rapped about is what the media's doing. Thieving and shooting, getting cash and receiving a unit. So I worked hard to make sure we were never seen as congruent. It was like Einstein teaching class to remedial students. I was a lyrical Jesus, but I was always seen as a Judas. That's why I feel like the rap game's meaning's polluted. And it's for that reason that every single thing that I'm saying is fatal. So who wants to get laid in the cradle by the angel Azazel? Lick, lick, take a sharpened candy cane to the navel. Everything on you will either be severely sprained or disabled. You think it's evil, but I'm not here to gain your appraisal. This is real life, this ain't no type of game or a fable. I walk up on you while you having dinner and start banging the table and hit everybody at the meal in the brain with a ladle. I'll grab your neck and I'll squeeze and I'll strangle and strangle until the whole thing can fit inside of the frame of a bagel. I don't care if you're my brother, I'll do to you what Cain did to Abel, and I don't have a motive. I did it because I can and I'm able. Let's finish it there. I'm not done. I'm not a human. I'm 4 instruments that form ligaments and then became a Georgia-born citizen. Have a brain that forms thorns and gets more and more intricate, so I don't conform to poor penmanship or ignorance. I'll scorch and torture me s'mores with your sentences, absorb the power of Thor's instruments, teleport towards the industry door, interests, store businesses, and wage war because they both ignore lyricists. The more that you move towards winning, the more nemesis. Born villainous, you're a man transformed feminist. Don't believe what I said before, then the Lord witnesses. Vocal chorus introduced to the Morses before Genesis. Going in like forks into pork or a sword into a corpse. I'm out with infinite verses that store into it. So in a sense, what you're dealing with is a force that's killing the sport of rap. I make a full course meal of it, isn't it? Crazy how I may either make you step up or give up. Y'all will probably discredit me, but for half of this, I didn't even have to pick my pen up. Think trust fall, cause we catching everybody. And if you're in Atlanta, it's superhumans versus everybody. Now I'm done.